Hey, 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 HINYPE. What's up? It's been a minute.
So who you go by, bro?
So I go by HINYPE.
So what's that mean?
So it means humble, intelligent, neutral, young, perseverance with energy.
Okay, how you doing, bro?
What's going on with it, boss?
Same old, man. Like you said, living, trying to make moves, just like you.
Yeah.
So, describe yourself, bro, in one word. You know what I'm saying? Describe yourself in one word.
Well, charismatic, that's one.
Okay.
A leader, number two. Different, really different. Not just to say just the word different. Really explain it and show every time about growth. It's about elevation. I am lit, I like, being me, laughing, having fun, spur of the moment.
Right. So, when you first get into music, and how long you been doing music?
See, I've been doing music for 7 years. I started 2017, but I really started in high school around 2014. The first year I started doing music, well, mainly all of my life, but I started really picking up the basics of music probably around high school, 16. And I started when I opened up for the Migos in 2014. They came here, so.
Okay, tell me about that experience opening up for the Migos. The Migos was still one of the top hottest groups in Atlanta
it's crazy,
and worldwide.
But before they even got to that point, at that time, like I knew they would get to that point, but it was just different and surreal because it was in this city and it was just a good time just to get the exposure I got. And we still got the video on the YouTube to this day.
Okay.
So
yeah, I'm about to check that out.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's a hidden gem. I really ain't posted it yet.
Why you ain't post that, man?
I really want to give it a good
for the
time.
archives, like a vlog, documentary type, or what?
I really was trying to wait for the right time. Just
okay.
Like if I get myself out there more, I can post it.
As far as marketing?
Yeah. Like,
okay. Yeah, man, do that, man.
In a creative type of light.
Okay. When you think about the industry today, pushing yourself. Are you pushing yourself, trying to get on a major label or trying to stay independent?
I really look at independency because the labels is cool, sometimes here and there, but it's more so about the leadership of what you do and how you get more of what you know and what you can grab and attain back because honestly, real labels do what they do, they have what they have their basics, they have multiple things that can put you on the front page and the front start of what you do, but it's all mainly about independency.
Yeah. What's your next move as far as marketing and branding?
So as far as marketing and branding...
This year and coming up.
This year, right, okay. So as far as marketing and branding this year, I want to plan, I'm actually with a team now, shout out Finally Rich Media, y'all can follow them on Instagram at Finally Rich Media all together and Finally Rich Radio.
Okay.
I just got a new media team, which the ones I just listed, Finally Rich Media. Shout out to it's Suddy. Sue did it. It's one of the curators of the team, and she just added me to the team. So I plan to do more content.
Yeah.
I plan to do more like just video drops, vlogs, everything. We're in the process of doing it now. So the other day we worked on putting the finishing touches to my recent video. So it'll be coming out in the works too.
So what's the name of that?
And it's gonna be called Going Back In. So it's my recent single that I dropped last year. And we just had a new one I just released too by Creepin', called Creepin', titled Creepin'. They just recently released.
Who's the producers behind that?
The recent track
both of them.
So I got a producer, there's a guy, he go by the name of Brad Beats. He's out of Massachusetts. And I've been working with him for about the last 4 years, but
so y'all locked in?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm actually looking to build an in-house team, actually, like with the persons in the media team I just described a while ago.
Yes.
So we got like plenty of, we're looking, especially right now, scouting for new producers. So
yeah,
we're definitely gonna get in more of the.
So who have you collabed with, far as in Louisville and out of state? Who have you collabed with? Like artist-wise?
So all time and artist-wise, I collabed with Braxton, and he's in Memphis. Shout out to the homie. We still got our song out there. We got the video on YouTube, 12K views. We still
pushing that?
Yeah, most definitely. It's called To the Death of Me. That's one of my songs I did I think a little while back, and I've been pushing that since then. We got the homie Braxton BRXTN, he's on that one. I got another joint that I dropped in 2020, Major Elevation, featuring the homie Sasha Renee. She's in Houston.
Sasha Renee,
Yeah, the Louisville vibe and all that. Shout out to the Louisville vibe, by the way.
Right.
Too.
How many years it's been going so far?
Man, so let's see. It was at least the last 8 years. We were running for 8 years.
Yeah, it's been going strong.
Yeah, but I know we had our finale in October for the shows, but when we did Louis Vuitton, and when they did Louis Vuitton, I was one of the performers, so it's pretty.
What year was Louis Vuitton? Because I went to the last 2 years.
So we did last year and this year.
Okay. Well, when did you come on this year? What day was this?
This was.
I went Saturday. I didn't go Friday.
I was Thursday.
Okay. Yeah, so you kicked it off.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've been the last 2 years.
Well, I'd say probably 5, year after year.
Yeah. So what do you think about that? That gives you the performance. How do you feel that you did in those events?
I love it every time, man. It just brings out the energy, the right.
Yeah, it's been getting bigger.
Yeah, it's definitely getting bigger. Shout out Louis Vuitton, by the way, the whole Louis Vuitton committee, Dave, Will, Chris, Tay, One Wolf, I see ya. They've been doing it big, and they continue to do it bigger every time, and they're gonna do it even better every year. So
yeah,
I'm just glad to be in the mix of that. A lot of things I'm trying to get more into the mix of, man. You know, just to keep myself, productive. And also, before the end of the interview, I also do like movies too as well, like acting. So I'm trying to get built more into my acting skills and.
Right. Short films or actually full movies?
We do real films. The last couple of years I've done just regular films, like just extra cameo roles type of those deals.
Okay. What kind of roles you play?
So we got the first one I did 2018. It was Frat House.
Yeah, Frat House, a nice little flick right there. Yeah.
Right,
yeah, they won a lot of awards for that, didn't they?
Right on. Yeah, I think quite a few. Rodney Cox produced it, so it was a pretty good production. And my homie Party All Weekend.
It's not on YouTube, is it? Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, I gotta check that out. I gotta check it out again.
I know Party said it was on Tubi. It's on Tubi too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
All across some other boards, I forgot too, online. I don't know if you search it on Google. It's a specific way you search it though, because they done made 1 million frat houses. But it's a certain way you type it in, like other films. But if you type in frat house and you put like next to it an American college movie,
yes,
it'll kind of pull up those results because it's the only one with that title, and then it'll give you all the breakdowns. Because even that's how my IMDb got created. I'm certified on there as well.
Yeah.
And then I also had another film with it was shortly after that, like 2021. We did Code 45, and it was like where I had a role of an undercover cop, but it was pretty cool. There was a couple more roles I did after that. It was say summer 2021. I did another role where it was a guy. It was like a Christian-based film where he was trying to do wrong at first and figure out how to do right. I had an extra role in there.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it. I think it was Too Shallow. It was something Too Shallow to be, like right around that title. Then I had another role like near the end of this year. It was Perfect Blemish. That was another movie, like a romantic comedy.
So you been locked in on the movie roles.
Yeah.
So you thought about writing your own scripts or anything?
Rodney Cox on that one too. My bad on that one, bro. But shout out to Rodney Cox for the Perfect Blemish one too.
So you thought about writing your own scripts or anything?
Something I kind of want to do in the works, like in the near future. Once I get like in the creative process,
Right. So, what's the best advice have you been given so far as being an artist?
So as being an artist, I say like it won't be easy. I'm telling you this honestly, like
give them the game, man.
Like it won't be easy. First, you have your days where it's sloppy, but if you really want it, you go for what you really need and what you really have to do. So you're gonna have a couple moments where some days it'll just be off. It'll be like that, and it'll be like this. I know the next few minutes though, like when you figure it out, really get to what you need to do, it all works out perfectly fine, regardless how long it takes. Because I know I got a lot of people around me, wise people tell me all the time, like from uncles to whoever, they tell me like, it's gonna take time, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta really pace
grind
yourself.
it out.
It's just a really pace yourself sport. Nip said it all the time, it's a marathon. Shout out to Nip. And rest in peace too, man, the greatest of all time. shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? It's a marathon, man.
So how do you balance life and music? How do you balance those two out?
So, you know, right now it's kind of been a hard balance for the life and music, only because I try to do it mostly is just get my life stuff in order, because I was always taught like not to put all the eggs in one basket. So at least try to just separate it more, you know, go in the half and whatever it does. But, and as far as, you know, on the next half of the music, I really separate that because I just go intensely what I want. I plan it out, and whatever is the music, and whatever time, whatever it goes, and what passage of right I go for the music, that's where I go and put in more time to focus on the craft.
Can you share a moment, the time you first recorded a song, good or bad?
Man, I got plenty of moments.
Yeah.
To be honest, maybe on my first project, I dropped an EP in 2018. It was called Thankful. Maybe there's one song on there where I felt like I was kind of off, but it was stuff I rolled with because I didn't understand too well. So I was like, maybe I could just roll with the punches a little bit. But yeah, it was some projects that I say probably need a little more work, and some projects that was the best. And maybe if they weren't projects, even my single projects after that single song, I say my few good ones were the last few years or whichever ones. Like the last ones have pretty been going back in, those ones, etc.
Okay. What are some challenges that you faced so far in this business?
Well, a lot of challenges, financially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, but I try to work on those, man, you know, as much as I can, because honestly, you know, it takes more in depth or whatever it does for a situation, so just bring out more and bring more than what you take into it.
How do you stay relevant today as far as music, putting out music? How are you still relevant?
Basically, more content is placing as much as I can most times of the day, which I'm working on that now with my media team, but yeah, definitely with more of the
That's
content.
going to help you out a lot.
Right on, because, you know, people draw eyes to content all
Right.
the time. Like, they look for content. It's the basics, like, basically whatever they need and want. They're all for content, so content of everything.
What is on your playlist today? What are you listening to?
I ain't even gonna lie, man. I was listening to some Hot Boys earlier, man. I took it back.
Okay,
Look,
yeah.
I'm like, damn, man. Look, I'm only 20. I'll be 26, man. Next
Okay.
week, but look. Hey, that era grew up to a lot of families, man. And
Yeah.
then, you know, I listen to some music now, but it's gotta be something I can understand. But I'm more so, I get into the JID type, you know, the J. Cole here and there. That beef's been kind of crazy, but I don't pay attention to that neither. You know, we just
Yeah.
fans at the end of the day, but it does bring a lot of excitement, though, to what you can at least expect from both sides. But
Right.
yeah, but I mean, I listen to, you know, Lil Drake, you know what I'm saying? I listen to, you know, Louisville artists, as far as Jack, you know, listen to EST here and there, you know, listen to Static, all type of, you know, stuff.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to go down check out the mural, the
Most
paint?
definitely, man. Look, and that's one thing. Look, I'm very proud of the city for that, man.
Yeah, I had a
It's been so
interview.
long, man. Y'all had to give that credit, man. I had to give credit to it.
I had an interview with Villa Child the past week, and we had mentioned that. Then, you know, it happened.
I am telling you,
Yeah.
manifestation. That's a real powerful, pivotal moment for the
Yeah,
city.
she spoke that up in the interview. We didn't get to drop the whole interview. We just dropped some of it, 11-minute clip. But yeah, we chopped it up last time she was here. Said Static Major was due for a mural, and there it go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works. Works all the time. I'm telling you, man. Look, just gotta keep going and manifestation. If he can do it, and you know it works that way, and then you get a banner made and all of that, and everything else, and all these accomplishments, anybody can do this, man.
It's inspiration, inspire.
And that's what I was getting back to. That's one of my inspirations heavily right there, because it's just that time flow of the music, the beats, the writing of that time that was made, and everything in that transitional time. So I definitely respect that moment. I was real young growing up at that time anyway.
Yeah.
Too, so ain't no telling if I heard a couple of his hits on the radio growing up.
Man,
know
you
what I'm
heard
saying?
them.
So I probably heard most
People
of them.
didn't know too, you know.
This was the same with me, but I heard the song. I just didn't know the artist then. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Aaliyah,
saying?
Genuine.
Yeah, like it was crazy. Like my whole
Lots of them.
family tree with Bop Ed. Like just the whole songs he wrote, and I'm
Yeah.
telling you, the only reason why is because it's the history, just deeply from where we're from. So we definitely gotta have. I'm saying we're definitely doing it. We're in the process right now of getting more people out there all the time, but we're definitely on the move. Just with that right there being said, and the banners happening and all that, we're definitely on the move.
It's opened up the floodgates.
Most definitely.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Can't wait till it comes. The spotlight on Louisville. Yeah, it's a spotlight already, but once that music really, really open, it's gonna be something else.
For real, and that's a good thing. Well, the best part about it. So yeah, I'm always gonna have hope. So let's definitely have hope, more hope, and we just keep going and create, man.
So what's next for you?
So yeah, upcoming shows. We got some coming up in the near soon future, near the end of the month.
Okay.
Definitely got a few coming up. I'm trying to right now get some in place for next month. And I know I might take a little break for the rest of the summer, just to feed y'all with more content.
Yeah.
We definitely got a lot.
You dropping more videos?
Most definitely. Like that's what I mean on that one too. We definitely got a lot more coming up in the works. So yeah, stay tuned. I know I'm gonna tell everybody now. It was a lot going on. So if I was on a little delay, but we back now. So
back in action.
what's that?
Yeah. What they say, in motion.
Emotion, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
As long as you're in motion, slow motion is better than no motion.
Forget emotion, stay in motion. Well,
Yeah.
Can I say that here? Fuck emotion.
Yeah.
Stay in motion. Shout out STK Clothing. Fuck emotions. Stay in motion, man. That's it. That's all you can do, for real. Mainly shout out Sasha Renee. Shout out Party All Weekend. Even in Atlanta from the Ville, still rooting for you. Shout out Rodney Cox, you know, because I gave him a shout out during the journey of the movies and the filming. And shout out every artist that I've encountered with. And keep going. I'm going to tell y'all right now, keep going. Because this is, you know, not a giving up type stage. So we got this. So, you know, shout out Sue that did it. And yeah, shout out family. That's it.
Brian J made it. Hey, 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 HINYPE. What's up? It's been a minute. Say I've been going out. Say I've been going strong. Say you don't feel me on this time like I been in the wrong. But I do me. So why you do you? I don't never do the stuff for the YouTube. Just keep it on my own. Just stand on my own too. Doing this for a long time, so something that I choose. Yeah, I'm really doing it, and I'm doing this music. So they love me all the time, I'm trying to start a movement. Yeah, I hope you know that I'm coming for the best. The golden all the time, I know all the rest. I'm about to do this, I'm going hard with no stress. I say you like that cause I'm doing it up next. Yeah, my soul, yeah, I'm feeling blessed. Can't even take away from me without a neck. To neck well around me with my own connects. So I'm doing this and man, I make it stretch. Yeah. Back up on the scene one time. If you know about me, one rhyme. If you know I'm about to do it in one line. Yeah. Crazy as HINYPE. Back up on the mic, give them flavor one time. If you don't see me, you might come right behind. But I can't let you steal my position no time. Yeah, see it in my eyes. Yeah, you see it in my eyes. Hey, you can see it in my eyes. Yeah. Look, about to go do me, right on the loose leaf. And I smoke it off like a Lucy. Get my mind ready, straight for elevation. Tired of the loose talking, all the hating, but I ignore it. I keep on suing. They are born, tryna do some touring, but to the motion. Now here's my notion, rhyme smooth like lotion. I'm so devoted, yeah, this my moment. The golden token, pick your head up, get your bread up, yeah. Yeah, we gon' win.